Hey there, I'm Angela Scott, filling in for Sandy this week. Thanks for joining us here on the Arizona Daily Mix. You know, we're so lucky to live in the state of Arizona. We have beautiful weather pretty much year-round. However, summer here in northern Arizona is like no other. It's my favorite time of year up here, and what I love about it is sitting outside, grilling, doing everything we can to actually just utilize the outdoor space. Joining me today is Toth, co-owner of True Value. Thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so Tom and I were actually just talking before this segment, and I was saying it's so great to see you, and I was asking him about his story because I've known him for many years, and his story is just so inspiring. You started working at True Value at 15 years old, and now, I won't say your age now, but now you're co-owner, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's just such a success story for people out there, high school students that are working in a job that could actually do something and it could create a life around it.
Yeah, and not only that, it's a great atmosphere. I get to work with a lot of cool people, not just my people associates, but the community itself. And we got some great customers that have been there for many, many years, and it's awesome. And you're right. This is my favorite time of year, too. Yeah. And Prescott is an awesome place to live.
It absolutely is. And, I mean, I'm not one to generally go into hardware stores. It's just not my thing. But True Value here in Prescott, it is, I mean, it's like you can just buy just about everything.
Yeah, we're so much more than just a great hardware store. That's our nice little slogan, but, you know, it's actually true. And as you can tell by the arrangement around us, you don't see a whole lot of nuts and bolts and tools here. You see a lot of cool things that you can do to add ambiance to your outdoor patio living, and some flowers and all sorts of different stuff, just to have some creative touches to it. And I told you when we walked in, I said, you know, I wish I could have brought the whole store in, but that doesn't work that way. So we just got a few samplings of stuff today.
Yeah, okay. So what do you want to start with?
Well, let's start with outdoor lighting, because I love outdoor lighting. You know, everybody has solar lights, they do stake lights, they put them around their walkways and entries, and that's great to have. Some of the new things that have come out are the LED string lights, and these are, if you look, they're old vintage bulb looking shapes. They come in different colors, red, green, blue, and clear, of course. This one is a little more rustic, if you want to call it that, so it gives you the carriage look. But you can hang those in your gazebos, hang them off your deck, hang them over your awnings, all that stuff. I have mine on a little remote switch, so if I'm too lazy to go on and out, in and out, I can just hit it and get you a little ambience inside the house from the outside.
You know, Tom, what I love about that too is I've been to people's houses that have those. I don't have those yet in my home, but I love that it makes you feel like you're at a restaurant or I'm in Italy somewhere, just, you know, with draped lights, and it's just ambiance. Absolutely. It's all about ambiance.
And it's simple touches like that to make it cool. Truly. This little log thing here, this is kind of neat. You light it, it's fire lit, so you can just light the bottom of it here, and it's got a great color to it. Light it up, you can see the flames there. It gives you, again, nice little, just a little touch of, you know, warmness, I guess you want to call it that.
Okay.
And if you choose not to use flames, open flames can be dangerous at times and people don't want to use them. We have the flameless flicker candles like that right there. The nice part about that one is it changes colors. So as you can see on the side, it can go from red to green to blue and any hues in between. So it makes it neat for different settings, 4th of July or different party atmospheres, whatever you might be doing.
That's a fun idea. You know, you're right, to use for different events and during fire season. Crucial to have these.
Yeah, you don't want to have the open flame, exactly. Yeah. And back to my favorite, which is barbecuing.
Okay, yeah.
You know, a lot of people wait for summer and spring to barbecue. I do it year-round. But I have some great comments to go along with that. This is one of our neat little features right here. It's called the iGrill from Weber. Okay. And the nice part about that is you can hook it up to your phone. So you download an app, it'll tell you the internal temperature of it, gives you a graph on how it's cooking, if you want the outside a certain way, the inside a certain way. Plus, you can go inside, catch the game, it'll beep you and let you know when your meat's ready. Go outside, take it off. I call that lazy grilling, but hey,
it works. I was just thinking, Tom, you never leave your lazy boy. Your remote lights, your iPhone, or your phone that you have an app.
And I send my kids out to get it, so that it's all good. Everything's good.
Perfect.
No, but it's actually a really neat little thing. They come in different styles and different amounts. So this one does 2, there's one that does 1, one does 4. So it's a whole lot of different cool things. Another little techie thing, if you like tech stuff, and I have one of these in my home too, it's a speaker, believe it or not, and it's a light bulb. So again, you download the app, it's a speaker, you put it in, I put it in my can lights. If you're outside and you have a fixture out there you want to put it in, who needs to bring their stereo out or pump speakers out the outside? Just go to your phone, hit your music, download it, and it plays right out through that. And it actually has really good sound quality.
This is a brilliant design.
It is.
I have never heard of this.
But I didn't.
Me too. Yeah. But wow, what a great gift for someone too.
Yeah, it is a great gift, and people, you have to kind of explain a little bit. It's a little bit difficult to get them to understand the concept of it, but it really does work well.
So is this mostly for inside?
No, you can use it inside, or if you have like a covered patio, you can put it in your recessed cans and stuff like that. You don't want to put it in your post light, that's for sure.
Super, yeah.
No moisture around it. You know, it does get a little warm up here, so we have a variety of cool misting systems. So when you're sitting out on the patio, you want to relax and enjoy. You don't want to be sweating and dealing with stuff. So we have misting systems you can put out there. Wasps, I have wasps. My wife yells at me every single night when I come home about getting rid of the wasp traps. This is a wasp trap. And you wouldn't think of that because it's nice and decorative.
And pretty.
Yeah, I mean, you just hang it out there on a little post. You put water in the bottom, a little bit of sweetener in it. The wasp will fly in here. It'll catch them. You dump it out, and on you go. So that's pretty cool.
So much better than the olden days of like a fly swatter.
Yes, or a spray, and
Or
you got to go out there with your hockey gloves on and your pants and all that stuff. That's no fun.
No.
You know, I just like to kill them slowly.
Yeah.
But no, just kidding.
Tom.
Hummingbirds. You know what? I never thought I'd be one of these guys, but I'm a bird guy. I didn't know that. So all my feeders are outside. I got feeders all over the place, and hummingbirds are coming back now. They're starting to warm up. They're here. We sell a concentrate mix like this. It's nice and easy. Just dispense it out into your hummingbird feeder, such as this one here, which is decorative and pretty, and add a little water to it. You're good to go. There's no mess. There's no mixing sugars. It's really cool, and it's neat.
And I love watching hummingbirds.
Yes, they're neat.
They're
little
just
buzzards
beautiful.
just kind of fly
Yeah, they're
off.
small. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
They're fun to watch.
Plants, if you haven't started planting, now I wanted to plant about a month ago, which was way wrong, but I wanted to because I like to be instantly glorified. So we have plants at the store. You can get vegetables, herbs, roses. You can get small shrubs. We have a good variety of color in 6-packs, gallons, all sorts of stuff to come in. So we're pretty much your one-stop shop.
You are. I just bought a bike there. I bought my beach cruiser there, and I love it. I use it so often here. But yeah, you really are a one-stop shop. You have, and your customer service, it's fabulous.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, we'll look for us throughout the summer and spring season. We'll be doing a lot of demonstrations. So not only with our power tools and our barbecues and things like that, but in our kitchen shop, and you like our kitchen shop.
Yeah.
We'll have a lot of great spring and summer recipes and some mixes. You know, we have our gourmet sauces here, of course, that you can use for barbecuing. But the gals have got these lines of nice, you know, pasta salads and things like that.
Love it. Love everything about True Value. So make sure you head on into True Value. Like Tom said, there's demonstrations going on, and they have just about everything for your backyard needs. We'll be right back after the break. Stay with us right here on the Arizona Daily Mix.